Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello friends. Welcome back to English Learners. I'm SYAKI-RA, and if you enjoy learning English, please like and subscribe for weekly English lesson. In previous video, we talked about obligation and briefly touch on things that are not allowed. So today you are learning about showing prohibition. Showing prohibition means expression that something is not allowed or permitted in a certain situation. While we briefly mention this concept when we're discussing obligation, today we'll explore it much more thoroughly, more examples and expressions also. I divide three types of expression of showing prohibition. The first is formal situation, and the second, everyday situation, and the third, giving instructions. Let's discuss together. Okay, the first one is formal situation. You can use this expression for showing prohibition in the formal situation. It is prohibited to smoke in this area. Customers are not permitted to enter this section. Photography is strictly forbidden. The use of mobile phone is not allowed during the exam. It's for past obligation. And the second expressions are for everyday situation. For example, you can't park here. You are not supposed to eat in the library. You shouldn't touch the artwork. No running by the pool. And the third one is giving instruction. You can use these expressions for giving instruction. Don't open this door in an emergency. Please do not feed the animals. No eating or drinking on the bus. Keep off the grass. Friends, when we talk about prohibition, we typically use modal verb and then imperative form with don't, passive structures, and no plus gerund or noun. Okay, the first one is modal verb. Modal verb like must not, cannot, and should not express different levels of prohibition. And the second one is affirmative form with don't. This is a direct way to prohibit an action. We use the base form of the verb after don't. And the third one is passive structure. We use passive voice when we are focusing on the activity that's prohibited rather than who can't do it. And the last one is no plus gerund or noun. This is the shortest way and most direct form and often used on signs or notice. These are the example of using showing prohibition. At the airport, passengers are not allowed to carry liquids over 100 milliliters. In a museum, don't touch the exhibits. Photography is not permitted in this gallery. And then, at schools, you mustn't use your phone during class. No talking during the test. Now it's your turn. Think about a place with rules like school, library, and then hospital, and write three sentences show prohibition. For example, in our library, you must not speak loudly. So, share your sentences, share your practice in the comments. That's all for today's English Express. I hope this expression can help you understand rules and restriction in English speaking environment. Remember, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more English Express. So, see you next time. Keep expressing yourself in English. Goodbye, friends. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.